moving on to water pollution. Water pollution is altering the physical, chemical and biological characteristics altering of the physical, chemical and biological characteristics of water bodies, pond, river, sea, ocean and so on. Water bodies. The substances that are responsible for bringing about water pollution are called water pollutants. Water pollutants. These water pollutants are mainly in the form of household detergents, the various kinds of detergents that we use in our house for washing and other purposes. They contain harmful chemical constituents. Harmful chemical constituents. They bring about formation of foam, so water develops foam due to the release of these constituents and decreases oxygen content of water. Decreases oxygen content of water. Then another very common water pollutant is sewage. The water that flows out of houses. Sewage is rich in mainly excreta of humans and various animals. And then it also has detergents, soaps and other detergents that we use in the houses, and many other harmful constituents. So sewage is another major source of water pollution. Then we have industrial effluents. Industrial exhausts contain gaseous pollutants. Many industries eliminate their byproducts in the form of fluids. So these industrial effluents contain a variety of pollutants. Particularly, they are rich in harmful chemical constituents like salts of lead and mercury, which can poison the aquatic life. Apart from this, in most industries, the effluents, when they are released, will be very hot, because many industrial processes require the use of furnaces where very high temperature is maintained for achieving the required chemical reaction, and the hot effluents are being directly released into the nearby water bodies. This causes what is known as thermal pollution. Aquatic organisms, plants and animals living in water, are exposed to thermal shock, and they cannot survive. Most of them cannot survive when there is a sudden increase in temperature. Apart from this, we have agricultural runoff, the excess of water that flows out of the agricultural fields contains residues of pesticides that have been used to protect the crops, and chemical fertilizers. These pesticides and fertilizers, the residues of these fertilizers and pesticides, contain many harmful constituents, and nuclear wastes released from nuclear reactors. They are also fed into nearby water bodies. most often this agricultural runoff and nuclear wastes enter into the nearby flowing river, causing river pollution, or they may be released into a nearby sea, causing marine pollution. So these are the common water pollutants, common causes of water pollution: the use of detergents, the release of sewage, the release of industrial effluents, also causing thermal pollution, agricultural runoff, and nuclear wastes.